guys, how's it going? Hope you're alright, hope you enjoyed that game. Obviously a nice little 2-1 victory over Port Vale, dampening their potential early promotion celebrations, all that sort of stuff. Great game to watch, to be fair. We smashed it in the first half, but before I get into too much of that stuff, I just want to quickly say if you guys can give this video a like and you know, have a look through the channel, see what other stuff we get up to. It's not just me, it's me and the rest of the Amber Army guys. Some of those guys do some great stuff, to be fair, so give the page a follow if you can. Also, we're on bloody Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, all under the Amber Army. TikTok as well is starting to pick up a bit, so if you're into all that sort of stuff, if you do all that sort of stuff, jump on. Some of the guys, like I said, some of the guys do some fantastic stuff, and then I just jump in and out whenever I can be bothered, really. They're a credit to what they do, and I just sort of try and take some of the credit as I go along. But yeah, check out all the other social medias if you can. Also, just want to give a quick little shout out to Jomo, our mate Jomo, Tinty and the Bucket Hats. They're doing some great work at the moment. You can get them on all the social media platforms too. They're raising money for children's charities, so you know, if you can spare a couple of quid or whatever, jump on there. They're selling some gear. They've got some not that kind of gear. They're selling t-shirts, badges, pin badges. And they've got some. They've just teamed up with Mr. Sloan, the artist, and he's done a few prints, so you can get your hands on that sort of stuff, and it all goes towards a really good cause. So definitely, if you can, get amongst that stuff. Into today's game then. Unfortunately, I didn't go. I had a birthday party in the family, so I was with the Outlaws all day. But we, don't worry, I made them put it on Sky, and we made them all sit around and watch. It was a good watch. The first half was absolutely great. You guys that went, fair play to you. I didn't catch how many were there, but it looked half decent, considering, you know, our last game meant we couldn't at all reach the playoffs. So fantastic support to you guys that went up. It really is the difference when you have fans like you guys. So well done for that. The first half was great. We looked amazing. Ryan Haynes scored in the second or third minute, I think, assisted by Finn Azaz. And we were all over them. We looked fantastic as a team. The guys playing like they were, you know, pushing for a playoff spot. But you know, you can't let off the gas in these sorts of situations. Just because you're not playing for anything, you're still playing for your pride. And those guys did really well today. Yeah, I'm not gonna bore you with loads of details like I sometimes do. I'm just gonna smash through it today. First half was great. We looked like a fantastic team that really could, you know, look like we were fighting for a top 3 spot. You know. It was great to watch. Early on then in the second half, Port Vale came back with, I think, a 51st minute goal. And I was, you know, it's just one of those, we're not going to throw away another 1-0 lead like we did a couple of weeks ago, are we? And then, you know, it wasn't too long then before Finn Azaz slammed a left-footed volley, half volley, whatever it was, scored, and obviously it ended 2-1. It was great game of football, to be fair. Port Vale were all over us in the second half, but against the run of flow, I guess, or the flow of the game, we smashed one in, and it was great. It was good stuff. And then the last 10 minutes was, you know, a bit of time wasting. There was a bit of argy-bargy. There was stuff going on off the ball, which is, you know, all fun to watch, I guess. Obviously, Jamie Proctor plays for Port Vale, and he, I'm sure, remembers a couple of our guys, and some of our guys were there when he was there. So it was quite funny watching them get into arguments and stuff like that. But it's all part of football, I guess. And when you're 2-1 up, you don't mind a bit of time wasting. But when you're chasing, you know, if you're 2-1 down, it does get really frustrating. But it's just part of the parcel, and it's one of those things that happen. And we just got to get on with it. But yeah, it was great fun. Good game to watch. Again, fair play to the guys that went up. We got one more game now, Saturday, Rochdale at home. I'll be there for that. I hope to see as many of you guys there as well. You know, we're not fighting for a promotion or anything like that, but we are still playing for our pride, fight to the end, you know, even though there's not much at the end for us to aim for, you know. And then I guess I might do another video later on or after the final game about my thoughts on the season. I know the rest of the guys, unfortunately I was busy, so I couldn't join in. They did like a little video cast thing, which is up on YouTube, where they just sort of spoke through what they thought happened and what went right and what went wrong through the rest of the season. I guess my initial thoughts with one game left is, I think Mr. Robury probably, you know, he didn't do terribly. He's still young, which I know probably does come into it a bit of a lack of experience. But I personally would still say he's the man for the job. Give him a transfer window, let him bring in some youngsters from Cardiff perhaps. and pull some strings and see what you can do, and then let them build from the beginning of the season, and hopefully we get that FA Cup run that we probably missed this season, and push for a playoff spot at least, if not an automatic promotion spot. Especially with that nice new pitch we've got, there's no excuses like there has been years gone by. Anyway, that's me. But like I said, like and follow all the socials and that sort of stuff, and check out what Tinty and the Bucket Hats are doing. They've got songs on Spotify and all sorts. They really are doing some great work trying to raise money for kids charities, anti-bullying charities. So definitely get amongst that, guys. Hope to see you Saturday. Yeah, nice one. I'll keep it there. That's probably the shortest videos I've ever done. But yeah, happy days, guys. Well done the guys that went up again, and I shall hopefully see you all Saturday. Boom.